Ravi Rai is with us, and we also have, stay with me, Ashish, we also have GVR Shastri with us at this point. GVR Shastri, who are these MLAs? How do they have so much of cash? And what is it that they are doing with this money? And how is it there is nobody else that they know? The Enforcement Directorate is now looking at it, 16 MLAs and so many more celebrities.
See, Anand, if you look at Sri Lanka is the main hub of this entire casino, and Goa is there. And because of the COVID, Goa is not able to attract that much of crowd. And there are certain restriction, and even though that ED is having a close lens on these particular locations of Goa. And people, these Chikoti is a very good. He's a partner in Goa, one of the Goa casino. So, and he's been politically patronized by the a powerful family of and political power family. And that daughter, that's what we are hearing. The daughter is supporting to these people, and because of the MLAs, and so many MLAs. It's not Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra, Telangana. Even Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh, there are all 6-7 states MLAs are involved into it, and it is at the total turnover in Sri Lanka. It is around 80,000 crores. So out of 80,000 crores, you can see 60 to 70% is generating from India only. So you can see that
there are also Chinese gamblers who come there.
Yes, but there are reports that during the month of January there was a big casino is happened in Andhra, a place called Gudivada. And there the opposition party had made a halla-bulla, and after that there is nothing has happened. The government is not come out with a clarity whether it is done or not. They said we are appointing a DSP cadre inquiry officer to do it. It seems to be he is having a political patronage, and he is acquired a 5-star property in Nepal. And he's taken out a lease on the basis of lease, a 5-star property which is nearer to Bagdogra as well as Katma. And distance to Kathmandu, but he was maintaining that he spent so much of money, 30-40 crores to install the entire this casinos equipments and everything, and he loves the gambling. That's what he is claiming in the social media. So he himself. But what is my thing is the amount of money is collected inside the country in a cash. And that cash they have given, 100 rupees or 50 rupees half note. If they collect 5 lakhs, they'll get a 50 rupees half note. If they collect 10 lakhs, they'll get a 100 rupees half note. The remains half note with them. So once they show there, they'll get the 10 lakhs rupees equivalent money. That may be in the currency of Nepal.
That we have to see. And is that money then being routed somewhere else? That's another question. I'm just going to go across to Swastika. One sec, GVR, and I'll bring in Ashish also before I bring in Ravi Rai also. Swastika, where are they fully cooperating? Is there any limitation on their travel? Is the ED making sure, or are they still not under arrest? Because the ED has just called them for summoning. Is there far more to it than meets the eye? Can this go beyond just gambling and hawala being used for gambling?
Well, Anand, to answer your first question, are they cooperating? Yes, because the ED, since the last 24 hours, has raided nearly 7 locations in both Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, in Hyderabad as well, majority of the locations where the searches were in fact have been fruitful according to the ED. And as far as Praveen Chikoti is concerned, he himself came out and spoke to the media saying he's going to fully cooperate with the investigation because he's confident that they're going to find nothing out of it. He says that gambling is not illegal in Nepal, Thailand, Sri Lanka, as well as Indonesia, and all the countries that he took part and through those parties. But when questioned about the Hawala transaction, as my colleague Ashish Mehershi was explaining, that in cashing that illegal money in India is gambling, he says that all of those questions will be answered before ED. He has also promised to come up with the detailed statements which the ED has already has access to. Now, the other part of your question is whether this investigation is likely to become bigger. Yes, because with every single day more and more details are coming out. Right now the focus is on how the chartered flights were paid for, what is the role of the celebrities who have been whose videos have surfaced, in fact. So multiple angles coming to light here at this point in time. Main angle is the money trail which the ED is looking at, and that is why Praveen and Madhav have been summoned on Monday here in Hyderabad.
Right. Thank you for your inputs, Swastika. So they've been summoned in on Monday in Hyderabad. So are they going to be? Is there going to be a watch that they don't vamoose, they don't make the run for it? Because you are saying that there will be others who will also be called. Can this be bigger? Is there the possibility that this was just a front? Casino bahana tha aur kuch karana tha, kind of thing.
Too early to comment, Anand, because investigation is a field where one should not jump the gun. So here, as of now, the investigation is happening under FEMA, that is Foreign Exchange Management Act. It's a violation of FEMA. So whether laundering is involved into this or not, whether crime money was being used to gamble, then it becomes a bigger event. Even for the Enforcement Directorate.
Or a possibility that money was perhaps being moved out of India, black money was being moved out of India and perhaps rerouted via some other source, converted and turned into white and brought back into India.
Big possibility, no doubt, because since the money is going out of India, you are gambling, there is a chance that whatever you win, you might show it only in the books that it's a win, and then that the money is brought back as an investment into India. There is a bright chance, there is no doubt. But then it's like jumping the gun if you say that laundering is involved. But it's investigation is in its initial days. Only yesterday the searches happened,
right?
And 8 locations were raided yesterday,
right?
And all of them people who have been involved into this investigation, who have been raided yesterday, they have been summoned for Monday. So Madhav Reddy, Chikoti Praveen Kumar, and 4 Hawala operators. There are 6 people who have been summoned for Monday. Let's see how things move.
4 Hawala operators.
Yeah.
Why do we need 4 Hawala operators if it was just gambling? That question will park because there are many layers to this, ladies and gentlemen, and the information will come as the questioning proceeds. Ashish, thank you for your inputs. I've got Ravi Rai also with us. Ravi ji, namaste.